Despite what we believe, there are a lot of valleys in our lives. As a matter of fact, the things that we think are mountaintops usually are still in the valley because we place value on things that don't deserve the value that we give them because they're not spiritually healthy. We look at people who might acknowledge Jesus publicly and lift them up on pedestals, but ignore the fact that their lives don't reflect that they are followers of Christ. We glorify things like belongings over spirituality. We do a lot of stuff, and then we always find ourselves in the darkness, but it's not a surprise because the world is darkness. The world is a valley. The world is in need of a light which only comes from God. King David writes in Psalm 23, "Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me." We are walking right now as sojourners outside of our home, traveling here in the world we don't belong at. We are in a valley. This creation has turned dark. Satan runs the world. There are people vilifying Christians, turning away from God, glorifying death, and there's so many things going on with the world that if we allow them, will pull us right down to our knees and keep us there. That is why the rod and the staff are so important. These symbolize the protection and the guidance of God. We need God's protection and we need God's guidance in our lives through these dark areas so that we can be the light. See, God's not telling us to go find a lit up area. God is telling us to become the light in the darkness. God is saying, with my spirit in you, you are the light. And so today, as we walk through these valleys, we need to count on the guidance and the direction of God. And we need to become the light that is fed through the Holy Spirit, that is grown through time with God, time in prayer and time in the Word, so that we can help those other people see what's in front of us. Think about the sobriety that comes with the Spirit. Once you become the light and you light up spiritually, you can see where you're stepping. For the first time in your life, you can see the good, the bad, the ugly, and the great. So let's give it all to God today as we walk forward through these valleys, knowing that God is with us, God will never fail us, and that we can be confident in His protection and His guidance.